Class competitors not afraid to mix purpose with passion, whitewater with politics. A new breed of championship that joins top athletes, amateurs, recreation paddle clubs, and commercial river guides. Joining a passion for bubbles with a passion to protect our precious rivers, promote peace, and share in a global family. During the next hour, join us for highlight action as 32 teams from 28 countries compete in 6 events. Downriver orienteering. Bring your brain, your lunch, and a lot of luck. The River Rescue event. A flip, teamwork, timing, talent, and pure poetic motion. The raft, cataract, and kayak slalom. All on one of the fastest flowing and most spectacular rivers in the world. It's a frothing extravaganza of free spirits like Africa's Team Zambezi, Australia's squealing Pacific Hedgehogs, former world champions Russian Team Gorky, the oh-so-blonde and buff Norwegian Swedes and Team California, rookie Team Godzilla from Japan, the all-women's team Yofi, or the inspirational Team Daft, chock full of what to others are disabilities, blind, old, paralyzed, yet tough as Tebas. Come on down and join us as we ride rafts in the fishbowl. Welcome to the 4th World Whitewater Championships. Istanbul, cultural crossroads, gateway to the east, gateway to the west. It's where Africa high fives with Asia. 40 civilizations and 4,000 years of history, from big mosques to Big Mac attacks. And after 2 years preparing, the teams finally arrive for a chance to compete in a championship with no prize money and no shoe contracts. Hello, Hedgehogs.
Hedgehogs have got one theory: you get every gate, you find every checkpoint, and you don't get passed by anybody. And if we accomplish those 3 things, we're happy. We don't give a rat's ass to become last. So we don't.
Hello, Team Colorado. Send Mom a postcard. This ain't Denver, it's the great grandma of all shopping malls, the Grand Bazaar.
Silver, dollar, handworking, 925 karat. And this one, silver and gold plated.
The stereotype is Turkish baths and Turkish coffee, so hey, let's check it out.
He wants his mother to take her to a Turkish bath so that she can examine her body and give him the report. That's why it has got a great place in our culture. It's not practiced anymore, very often, but it is still continuing.
It's all right, no time now. Like the voice of the Muslim crier, the river calls. And Gonzo finds the first whitewater. Next up, Erzurum, frontier town 1,000 miles east in the Kachkar Mountains. 1,500 years of neighbor fighting neighbor. Armenians, Azerbaijanis, Georgians, Turks, and Kurds. What do the athletes expect? Turbaned terrorists?
It's nice to think of a river god who's going to protect you through those big rapids. And this is our fellow here. Yummy, yummy. Yeah.
In fact, Vincent's actually from the Tonga tribe.
The World Whitewater Championships are organized by a nonprofit clearinghouse for commercial river guides, Project Raft from Berkeley, California. Their idea for championship: combine athletes, activists, and environmentalists. Take action on behalf of our rivers. Join together to save free-flowing precious whitewater. The result, 3 days of eco-conferences, discussions, and group action inside a 10-day World Championship. Why Turkey? Why here? Well, simple. Championships are more than just sports.
You can be sure that it's not going to be a dam on Choror River as long as I am in the cabinet.
Turkish Minister of Tourism Abdul Kadir Atiz is just the sort of visionary Project Raft was hoping to find.
Over the world who have proved that when a group of people work together, have a belief together, want something to happen, that it can.
And all these participants has been the most overwhelmingly warm welcome. They're just the hospitality of these people. They've just opened their arms to the world and taken us in.
people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones.
Not on your nose.
Well, it's still there!
My name is Sergei Zotov. I'm from Rubtsov city. It's the center of world tourism. Siberia, Russia. Understand?
Highlights of the 4th World Whitewater Championships.
Raft guides, it doesn't matter what language you speak, what river you're on, what kind of life jacket you wear. You know, you love the river, you love each other, you love it when you flip and you get to talk about it.
In this bottle is the water of the Colorado, the Ganges, the Biobío, the Zambezi, the Gatun, the Papuare, and many, many more. And tonight we are going to pour this water into this bowl and have the water from many other rivers join it. So we will have 70 or 80 rivers combined, including the Choro.
The Chattooga River and the French Broad River of the United States. Rio Papuare, Costa Rica. River, United States. Gatun River, Russia.
Let the championships begin.
The whole idea of the orienteering competition is to somehow mimic an exploratory trip. A group of people going on a new stretch of river that they've never seen before. They've gotten some clues. They've got maps. They've got friends who've maybe done it before and say there's big rapids here, here, and here. There's a beautiful hike here, and they're trying to find their way downriver. The difference, though, is, of course, it's competition. There's the element of time and speed involved, so it brings in a whole new element that you normally don't have on an exploratory trip, unless, of course, you're trying to make it to camp before dark or something like that. But definitely, if it's not the most entertaining event, historically it is always the most controversial event.
Controversy did arise as Team Daft had to contend not only with their disabilities, but also with the failure of the race committee to mark the course in Braille.
No, they ain't useless. No Braille.
Amazingly, they still placed 14th in the orienteering, proving that a raft with a brain has no disability. This is not your neighborhood game of hide and seek. The orienteering course is 25 kilometers of unknown river valley and a class 3-4 rapid. Each team has exactly 5 minutes to look at the master map with 11 checkpoints to be found. Each checkpoint, a striped pole or paddle hidden from castles to caves. From beside the river to nearly 2 miles away. From hilltops to bushes, finding these checkpoints demands team strategy and eagle eyes. This ain't Kansas, Dorothy. What the competitors don't know is that just like life, the master map is just a little wrong. Several key landmarks, like a bridge and a side stream, are missing. And that's not all that's missing. There is no scale on the map. All you have is topo data and 2 clues. Number 3 is in the dark. Number 6 is a mandatory scout. At least you know there will be white water, and you better bring your flashlight.
From Australia, we're the Pacific hedgehogs. We come here to find all these checkpoints. That's our whole mission in life. We're going to give a rat's hairy ass if we don't find them until the dark, but we're going to find them. You run. I know.
Как он стимулирует, и как в него наливается силой бугорок. Он растет, растет. Он уже вне себя. Стоп!
брат.
Вот теперь 3 КП. Смотри, вот здесь бегать всем придется, мужики.
Да, да, да.
Team Norway. Hey, what's happening?
See you soon. Checkpoint 1 is river left, downriver of a small hill. Unfortunately for Team FOR, Friends of the River, they stopped upriver of the small hill. Perhaps they are also friends of the bushes. Each checkpoint has a number that must be recorded to prove it is found. By placing several dummy markers close to the start, competitors have been fooled into thinking there is an A course and a B course, so they can't just follow each other. Still, this kayaker attempts to follow a Russian mountain goat from Team Kamkabel. Further downriver, checkpoint 3, it is in the dark, 50 meters into the bowels of an old mine shaft. Our cameras were not allowed to set up outside the entrance for fear of giving away this location. Team Nagara is the first of only 7 teams to find this checkpoint. Team Humboldt from California carefully records the marker number. Then